It was just an ordinary Wednesday. Elon Musk had just wrapped up a long string of intense meetings at SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne. But instead of heading home in his private car like he usually did, he made a strange, spontaneous decision: to take a public bus. "I needed to feel the real world again," he once said. "A world without satellites or AI, just people and their stories." Pulling up his hoodie, Elon blended into the crowd. No one recognized him. The bus pulled away from the curb, and the glow of Los Angeles city lights flickered through the windows. And then, his eyes stopped at the back corner of the bus. A little girl, maybe 5 years old, round, pale cheeks, holding tightly to an old teddy bear. A small pink backpack swayed with the bumps of the road. There were no adults sitting next to her. Elon looked around. No one seemed to notice. Everyone was lost in their own little world. Something didn't feel right. He walked over slowly, bent down, and gently asked, "What's your name?" "Lily," she whispered, her eyes wide with caution. "Where's your mom?" Lily lowered her gaze. Her tiny hands clutched the teddy bear tighter. Then she quietly said, "Mom said to wait, but she never came." Elon's heart sank. As a father himself, he couldn't imagine one of his own children in a situation like this. The bus was nearing its final stop. No one was coming for Lily. No one was looking for her. Elon looked at her again and made a decision right there. He wasn't going to leave her alone. When the bus came to a complete stop, the driver approached. Elon explained the situation. The driver immediately called the police. While they waited, Elon sat next to Lily, gently telling her stories. He held her little hand in his as a silent promise. "I'm not going anywhere until you're safe." When the police arrived, Lily clung to Elon. She was still too scared to let go. And then, a thin woman with tangled hair came running through the crowd, tears streaming down her face. "Lily!" Lily ran into her mother's arms. Her name was Sophie, a night shift nurse. That night, she'd faced an unexpected medical emergency at work. No phone, no messages. She had told Lily to wait at the bus stop near home. But scared and confused, the little girl had boarded a bus, hoping to find someplace safe. Elon stood back, watching the two embrace. But there was something in Sophie's eyes he couldn't ignore. Exhaustion, helplessness, the kind that cuts deep. Through sobs, Sophie explained, "My husband died of cancer a few months ago. I'm working 2 jobs just to pay rent and get my daughter's medication. I thought I was failing her." Elon didn't say anything at the time, but in his heart, another decision had been made. 2 days later, Sophie received an unexpected phone call. Elon had purchased a small, cozy home for her and Lily. Close to her workplace, near a school, and with a little yard where Lily could play. She no longer had to work night shifts, no more choosing between medicine and rent, no more leaving her daughter alone in a city too big for someone so small. And from a night filled with tears, a brand new chapter began. In today's fast-paced society, it's easy to become numb to the little things that don't seem quite right. A child sitting alone on a public bus can pass unnoticed by indifferent eyes. But Elon chose not to look away. And sometimes, an act of kindness, born purely from human instinct, can carry more power than even the most inspiring speech. Elon Musk once launched rockets into space. But that night, he rescued a tiny planet named Lily. And perhaps that was the most important mission of his life. If you believe that kindness is the light that guides us through the darkest moments, let me ask you, when was the last time you witnessed a true act of kindness? This channel will continue to share real, heartfelt stories like this, to remind us all that a small act, a warm heart, can truly change the world.